Hyper Music Talk.
E benvenuti alla nuova puntata di Hype Music Talk, il talk che si rivolge agli addetti ai lavori e sta dietro le quinte. Noi oggi abbiamo un personaggio illustre, pezzo di storia della musica dance e soprattutto della musica house. Mettiamo i puntini sulle i subito, lo vediamo collegato con noi, il mitico Dave Morales. Ciao Dave!
Ciao!
Hi.
Come va?
It's all okay? Tutto bene? Sai che non so se parlare in italiano, I talk in English language, I don't know.
Sono qui in studio.
Fantastico. So, can we start with the question? If you are ready. So, you have been a pioneer of the house music scene for decades. How do you keep your music fresh and relevant in such a fast changing in the industry?
Because I love it. I'm never bored. I'm in the studio every day. And I mean every day. Yesterday I was in the studio for 24 hours. My wife said, "You crazy." But first thing that I love music. You know, music is my life. I don't know anything else. And I think it's great with all the different styles of music that it helps not to get bored. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, the technology evolves. The game evolves. You know what I mean? New generation, different things. So,
yeah.
You know, you can't be... Of course, you can't be lazy because, you know, there's a lot of DJs today. You know, DJ is a very popular trend now. You know what I mean? Even though a lot of DJs don't know how to play.
So, and your collaboration with the other artists and are legendary. Is there anyone you haven't worked with you, but would love to collaborate with in the future, maybe?
I like Billie Eilish.
Wow.
That's my number one. That's my number one.
For the voice, for the...
Oh, yeah, she's amazing. She's a brilliant songwriter.
Okay.
An amazing voice. Another one is Dua Lipa. I like Dua Lipa. I like Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, amazing voice, great songwriter as well. And I love Kendrick Lamar.
Wow. And can you, looking back at your career, is there a specific moment or achievement that you particularly proud of?
I think I'm proud of this moment right now.
Wow.
Okay. You know what I mean? To be at my age, you know, I'm DJing, my God, 50 years, almost 50 years I'm DJing. I'm making music 35, almost 40 years now. So, you know, first, music keeps me young. I mean, don't worry about the gray hairs. You know, so I mean, I don't know. I forgot. What was the question? I just woke up.
Yeah. So, how do you balance the demands of the tour?
Now I remember. Okay.
Okay.
Now I remember. I have to remember because I just woke up. So my brain is going, it's going, boop, 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 boop.
Okay, like a delay.
Well, I think, you know, I've had many. I mean, you know, just working with some of the artists that I was privileged to work with. Mariah Carey, Seal, Donna Summer, Jocelyn Brown, you know, Aretha Franklin, you know, and some of the amazing singers that I still work with today. Obviously, going to the Grammys was a very big moment in my life because, me coming from Brooklyn, and I just love music, and I became a DJ. But I became a DJ when a DJ wasn't popular. You know what I mean? So to be
Yeah.
a DJ means back then you had to have passion for music. You know what I mean? It's not like today that you have social media. Excuse me, that you have controllers. You have vinyl, you have turntables, and records that were live that were more difficult to mix. You know what I mean? So anyway, so to arrive, I never thought I would make music. I used to watch the Grammys on television for many years. Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that I was one day going to be receiving a Grammy at the Grammys.
Whoa.
What? Wait a minute. Aspetta.
Yeah. Oh,
And
this
there
is
she
very
is.
important. Amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's like, I should have it to put it here.
It's
It's
close
like,
to
I have it outside. It's like, I should put it there. There you
the
go.
monitor is amazing. Yeah. It's a big setup and big console. So, and we changed the question about how do you balance the demands of the touring and the producing with your personal life? What keeps you grounded?
I don't have a personal life. My wife hates me.
But you live in
It's
Italy.
like, you know what? I mean,
You are
it's like, it's
your
very difficult because
personal life.
this is my house. Really. I'm in the studio every day. Well, I live 5 minutes from here. My wife is upstairs. It's only lately that I have to, take some time for my personal life. You know what I mean? Because, from traveling, all that, this is all I know for years. So that's my normal life. To stay home is not normal. You know what I mean? It's a nice when I can just stay home. Sometimes I stay home. I don't leave the house. And it's better that I don't leave the house because if I come to the studio, even though I say I'm not going to work in the studio, once I come into the studio, I'm not going out. So it's just really lately, when you're in a relationship that, and especially when you own your own business, because I am the brand. I don't work, there's no money. You understand?
Yeah.
And right now, the money's good. But everything can't really be about work, especially as you get older. You have to take time to enjoy the life. Not that I have a bad life, you know what I mean? Because traveling around the world, playing music, meeting people, amazing restaurants, amazing hotels, it's not a bad life. But it's one thing if you're single, but it's one thing if you're in a relationship and you have a family. My kids are old, so I don't have to worry about my kids. But I do have to make time because being in a relationship, you have to make the time. So it's now that I'm trying to find the balance.
Of course. But why did you choose Italy?
With my wife. My wife is Italian. And I love Europe.
She don't move in the USA, no?
No, hell no.
Yeah.
No. Oh, she's definitely not moving to New York.
Yeah.
She's Italian, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, her family's here. And me, because I'm always traveling, I'd rather move here because Italy is a different quality of life. I love it. I was in Naples over the weekend. Oh, mamma mia, I love it. It's like, this is my country.
Wow. Sorry, Dave, but last question is about as someone who has seen the evolution of the electronic music, what change do you anticipate in the future of the house music and DJ culture?
Well, the DJ culture is just getting bigger and bigger. Festivals are getting bigger, big clubs. I would like to see more, go back to basics, more small clubs. I'll play at this club, Freddy's, in the Pikes Hotel in Ibiza. It's guest list only. Okay, guest list only.
Mm-hmm.
You have to reserve. No VIP tables. You have to be 27 years old. But anyway, the room, 200 people. Little DJ booth, no phones. It's amazing. People come for the music. They're not just standing there. You know what I mean? Don't look at me. Dance. You understand?
Yeah.
Like,
or with the smartphone. Yeah.
Oh man, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. And not every DJ is good to look at. But I think it's just going to get bigger, which I'm happy because it keeps me working as long as I want to keep making music. And I will keep making music until I don't feel it anymore. Understand? But I'm feeling the music now more than ever. So some people ask me, do you see yourself stopping? And I said, stopping what? Really? Stopping what? I don't work. I mean, it's amazing to work on music. I mean, it's beautiful when you create something. It's like that you put your soul in it. It's like you enjoy. I mean, I was here for 24 hours. Okay? I didn't go home. I took a little sleep on the sofa I have out there, an IKEA sofa special. So I rested, I got up, and I went back to work. You know what I'm saying? Because I was enjoying the record. And I'm telling you, when I'm working on a song, and I'm really excited, that means, imagine that I'm listening to the song for like 24 hours. You know, you hear the same song. It's like, it'll make somebody else crazy that doesn't understand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But we're making music, remixing or producing, especially producing, because there's more work in producing. You know what I mean? Because you're doing everything from scratch. You know what I mean? I have musicians. I call them up, yo, I need this. I have people that I know that I got one of my main musicians, Nigel Lewis, that lives in England, in London. You know, I call him this morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. He's just like me. He's in the studio at 7:30 in the morning. I say, I like people that work like I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, the technology is amazing. I mean, now, you know, I have an old studio. I have the big machines and everything. It's like very expensive. But you don't need all that anymore. I mean, this is my studio now. I mean, I have a nice screen. This is my living room. I mean, you know what I mean? This is where I live. I just don't sleep. I just don't sleep in here. But, you know, I've invested a lot of money. You know, I have SSL controllers. I have Adam speakers. I have some vintage Yamahas. I got my screen. I work with Ableton. Some people like Logic. I like Ableton. You know what I mean? Because it's very easy because I'm like, I don't like to open a manual and to learn. I don't like to open up a manual.
For your workflow. Yeah, yeah.
But the technology, the evolution of technology is amazing.
Dave, thank you very much. It's a very, very interesting, it's amazing, this situation. Thank you for being with us with the Hype Music Talk. Thank you very much.
Ciao.
Thank you. Ciao. Grazie. Fantastico, il mitico Dave Morales, pezzo di storia, ma poi ne sta scrivendo, sta facendo una marea di musica. Sono fortunato a essere nella mailing list perché ricevo dei dischi pazzeschi, sta facendo dei featuring pazzeschi, e quindi troverete questa intervista ovviamente sulla piattaforma di iPipe Music Talk, ma troverete anche una intervista trascritta in modo che andremo anche a rileggercela. Grazie a tutti quelli che ci hanno seguito e appuntamento esattamente fra 7 giorni con iPipe Music Talk. Ciao a tutti.